Alright, we are back.
People left their families to come here. You left your family to come here. Isn't it time you saw them again? Isaac, wait. I'm sorry. That...
Alright, been for you. I haven't been for that. There a jail cell on this fucking thing?
Ryan, I found an entire section MacArthur transformed into a makeshift prison.
Jesus.
Violence, destruction, stealing. They're all here together. Why would they do this to each other? Doesn't make any sense.
Maybe some people didn't feel that way anymore.
Maybe. I'll make a note of this.
Yikes. Yeah, well, yikes all I want. We have to go in there.
There's a pharmacy here.
Great. I'll circle around and try to find it.
Door's locked. But I can hook it up to the stream point to get us in.
Great. Do it.
Huh. What stream point? Alright, well, I'm guessing this guy can also pick these up. Oh, you can't jump through vents with them. Please tell me that was my ASC and not a child somewhere in this ship. Yep, this is creeping me the fuck out. Perfect. Alright, first of all, bring this to me. I nearly leave it you. That's missing one. It needs the resistor fire. Which this door is still currently opened. Oh, I can just interact with this in my... Oh no, I see. I can just... Oh, that's cool.
That's no ordinary ASC button, is it, Ayla? How are we supposed to...
That's pretty handy, Ayla. Got any other tricks up your sleeve?
I think I see some medication here. Maybe it has some of that Praga-Benton stuff?
Huh. Good job. Perfect. This will work. Huh. And these are antidepressants. And a lot of them. Strange. Wasn't living on Mars the dream for these folks? Alright, I think that might be everything we can find here. I'm gonna bring these up to Sarah, and then we can figure out a way up.
I might have an idea.
You wanna climb that?
Well, it might be the only way if everything else is blocked.
You can't go up alone.
It's fine, I've climbed worse. Look, I'm the only one that can work the stream point, and you need to go and help Sarah.
It's too dangerous.
I'll be fine.
Just be careful.
I will.
Okay. How the hell do we get over there? Typical. But that storage room had a... Okay. We're gonna keep this open anyway. Oh, well, that room is now officially useless, so, well, that door needs... Oh, we might need this resistor fire. I need 2 more. Okay, well, it seems to work when we have it just doing that. Okay, simple. Hold on, before we do anything, bring this resistor fire through. There's potentially a reason it was in here.
Something's missing. Maybe I can use the splitter that got me in here.
Well, that'd have been fucking easier, wouldn't it? Why did that cut off? That's the question, isn't it? Oh, now we know anyway. Now that we know there's another way through. Let's go. You gotta be kidding me.
Okay, now we can use the wall.
Done. I'm sorry, was this a fucking daycare? Am I looking at a daycare right now? On Mars? Done.
There you are. Me and about 3 others have been looking for you. Aren't you a bit too big for that chair?
These chairs have gone unused for all these years, Isaac. Why is that?
A lot of people are fearful of what might happen if they conceive here. We still don't know what complications could arise.
Humanity evolves because we adapt, not because we stay inert in the face of adversity. If we never try, we'll never know. That's the price we pay.
Do you have a family? On Earth?
Yes. What do you need, Isaac?
The dust storm hit Herschel hard. Until the damage is repaired, we won't have any alloys to continue the housing project.
What about Odum?
We're drafting up a ration plan to see us through the next few months, but it leaked, and people are refusing to work.
I'll talk to Rosa. This homework nonsense has gone on long enough.
Why didn't you let her have the psychiatric ward? She could help people.
She didn't try to help people. She tried to find weaknesses in the fence. But I'll handle Rosa.
I'll get that down.
Onto the wall. almost there. The bridge. Cryogenics? Why are we going down there? I thought our goal was to go to the bridge. Someone's alive.
I'm gonna get some water.
Oh, someone's here.
You all right?
They're the same type of cryo beds that I was in on the moon.
Yeah,
Oh,
I remember them.
I really tried to fix the MPT with the last bit of helium-3 there was left. Same bit of helium-3 that your dad needed to jumpstart the Ark and bring
Yep.
you here.
That's the argon that got you stabbed.
It caused a 5-year blackout. One man, one choice. It affected everyone.
you never intended to cause a blackout.
Having good intentions isn't hard, Kathy. Plenty of well-intentioned people have single-handedly caused so much destruction. The hard part is knowing the difference between what's right and what's wrong. Claire always knew. Just hope you do too.
Oh! I just realized those 3 golden domes on the moon, they were the arcs.
You know what this place could really do with? More barricades.
This almost feels...
Alien?
Ooh, what
Looks like a
the?
science fiction machine, all right. I think we can safely assume who created this.
All right, let's split up.
Isaac Johansson, of course.
I'll see if I can crack the main terminal. Ryan, check if we can use that elevator to bypass the stairway.
Got it.
What do you want me to do?
Maybe you can figure out what this thing actually does? Sure as hell isn't meant for flight.
Ayla, you got a readout on the irradiance from these mirrors. If this is what I think it is... 600 watts from a setting sun. That's impressive.
That is something, right?
Does anyone know why this water looks so...
Pretty? If I recall from my days in college, I think that's plankton.
plankton?
Yeah, we used to have beaches that would light up the same way at night.
Sure.
No, really. We saw it on one of our first trips together. Did we, honey? She was a bit more enthusiastic about it back then.
Alright, well, I'll see if I can find anything.
Sarah, I think this is the MPT alignment unit for the Ark. We can use it to reconnect with Ark Lagos when we're ready for it.
Good.
Ark Larbos, Monolith, and Vita. Vita's the last one.
There's no way this elevator works.
Yeah,
What makes you so confident?
but
Really? With our track record?
We'll see about that.
never mind.
The stream receiver is destroyed.
Huh.
Till we reconnect Ark Lagos. It's not going anywhere.
Then I'm afraid the Panopticon will have to wait. Panopticon. Hey, honey? Panopticon, isn't that a term for something like a central overlook tower? Never mind.
This looks like a water pump system.
Yeah, you might be right. Is that what's pumping through that big globe in the middle? Just regular old water?
It's a closed pipeline that keeps recycling over and over. Sarah, can we talk about what you said downstairs? I think that...
Now's not a good time. I need to focus.
Okay.
I'm in. Come check it out. If I understand their OS, I should get some analytical data if I press this.
Are you guys reading what I'm reading?
Nope.
This machine
'cause it's
completely
screen.
converts atmospheric input into the chemical compound of Earth.
Conversion efficiency is close to lossless.
This might be our mother lode. I mean, this technology could restore Earth's atmosphere. We could heal our planet.
Well, Earth could definitely use a couple of these oversized bad boys.
So it just popped up.
An increased oxygen signature. Could that mean...
People.
Well, then we should go and check it out right away.
We need to finish our assessment because...
But we're losing precious time.
For what?
To find out what happened. Shouldn't one of us scout ahead?
If there are colonists still alive, we have no idea how they'll react to our presence. We need to be prepared.
Agreed. Things haven't exactly looked peachy so far.
If I could just take the rover, get to the facility, we can use that
Kathy!
information.
We're going over there tomorrow as a team, prepared. It's an order.
Sarah's right, Kat. We need to get some rest after everything. There's a room in the medical wing with some beds. I'll take first watch. You two get some sleep. Sarah. Sarah. Wake up. Why the hell did we bring those things with us?
What?
You know what I'm talking about. The case.
That's it.
What things?
There's a good explanation for this.
I can't wait to hear it.
Ayla, you've got to get in there somehow.
You're not listening to me.
I'm not sure I want to.
We had to have some sort of strategy.
Well, it would be nice to know in advance that this was gonna be it.
Only me and Maria knew. We didn't want to alarm anyone.
Wait,
So
what?
when would I find out? As soon as you want me to shoot someone's face off?
No, I was gonna tell you. I had to make sure that Kathy wouldn't find out. Sorry, please.
No. This is not an Imzadi moment.
Why?
What do you think is gonna happen if we find any of the Lunar Council alive? You think they're just gonna come along peacefully?
But that's why Maria wanted Kathy here to begin with, isn't it? To at least get Isaac to come peacefully.
Yeah,
They're
Plan A.
using me?
this is Plan B. I know it's a drastic Plan B, and I'm sorry that I didn't tell you. Please don't tell Kathy.
No need, I heard it all.
You should get some rest.
Oh no, she's coming out. We have to head back here now. Quick.
Ayla, quick, they're coming.
Good. Oh, I'm in a car now. Am I sneaking out?
Kathy, where the hell are you?
I'm sorry, Sarah, but you're hurt and Ryan's the only one that can help. I just thought it best
You
to...
disobeyed my orders. We're on a mission. Kathy, that's not how this works. You're putting yourself and the mission at risk. I'm your commander now. Do you understand? Do you understand, Kathy?
Yes, I copy.
Going out on your own is completely reckless. You've taken the only functional rover, so if anything happens, you'll be on your own.
Is it
You're right.
snowing?
If you see any signs of life, come right back. Okay?
I will.
Be safe.
Ah,
And stay
we're,
in touch.
we're on Mars. This is snow. At least I think it's snow. I've got the guns with me. It's a ski lift. It is snow. That works.
Sarah, I just arrived.
What do you see?
I don't really see any signs of life from here. The facility seems abandoned and pretty beaten up, like the quarry I told you about. I'm gonna go take a closer look.
If you find anyone, you don't engage them on your own. Come straight back, understood?
I will. There's gotta be something here.
Ah. Oh, wait, this is Odum base.
Is that light, Una? Let's find a way down.
Well, there is a ski lift, maybe
That does not look
that.
trustworthy. I better find a way down to make it across the ice.
Alright, let's go. I'm not gonna reach it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to jump. Shoot, okay. Go.
That was close.
Should just be able to like speed fall. If I'm careful, I should be able to. There. Same with this, which is incredibly risky. Oh, my controller disconnected there, so if I can make that, come on. Even Kathy knows she can do that. It's pretty simple ice climbing, really.
How are you getting on?
The facility is surrounded by ice. Making my way across it now.
Could be their water processing facility.
Maybe. How's it going over there?
We found something incredible. The missing Ark. It's called Ark Vita.
Vita?
Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
That's not even the incredible bit. Apparently, Vita has a databank of millions
Copy that.
Yeah, I reckon my dad might know something about that. You know, Isaac Johansson. He's the one that was flying the damn thing. I'm guessing they don't know that I brought the guns and chucked them over the edge of a ski lift. Which is actually probably a good thing, because I do not want any of them getting mad at me and trying to kill me. What if Isaac finds the guns and then aims it at me? Can you imagine that?
Hello?
Doesn't look like anyone's home. And I'm pretty sure all of these people are just dead anyway. You never thought to think that the oxygen rise, you know, could have been because of the simple atmosphere change. I mean, we know Mars has a tiny bit of atmosphere. It's a bit like Venus. Although Venus or Mars doesn't cook us alive instantly.
Whatever Odum's function was, his data suggests its output was declining drastically. And that highlighted structure, I think that's where we're headed.
Be right back. And I'm back. I said, these things only go off when I'm near them.
Should jot that down. Seems like they were growing food here too, by the looks of it. It says here these crops were all affected by unexpected mutations. So this is what they were growing here. This entire crate was meant to serve 50 people for an entire week. That's way too little. I get why people hoarded the stuff to barter with.
Yeah, people are practically starving out here.
So I think this facility was their one-stop shop for water, food, and self-made medical supplies. Most signs indicate they were having a pretty rough time for the last few years. Almost akin to a famine.
These people were starving. And for what? MacArthur's pipe dream?
Well, we don't know what caused the famine yet, or if he was to blame, right?
Kathy, be careful, alright?
Will do. I'll keep sending sit reps.
That was easy.
It's like
It was like just falling apart in my heart.
Great performance, but I still want that hummus on flatbread. You should have seen that woman who sold it, Isaac. Absolutely the most gorgeous woman in Chile.
Really? There's a convention in Amsterdam, before the whole thing. And, what was it called? Oh yeah, was it Beat and Bows, or something like Beat to Bows. Oh, such a silly name, it's so tasty.
I bet.
Are they drunk?
You know it's crazy what we're doing here, right?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. People are starving because of these mutations. Instead, we make antidepressants so people don't think about it.
I know.
Ah, they're high on antidepressants.
Yeah, it's, science. It's not even a thing, really, sometimes.
This planet is alien to us. All the time.
MacArthur knows that you're organizing those meetings for Homewood. You should be more careful.
Someone needs to listen to the people. Give them a voice.
What about the people who do want to be in this place?
Like you? Don't you want to go back to Earth? Back to your daughters?
Of course I want to see this. It's just no hope. I mean, we're not even welcome back on Earth, Saving that planet is a lost cause. You know that.
Earth is not a lost cause. We can use the arcs to save it.
It's not the planet I was referring to. Never mind.
You're referring to the
You think,
humans.
think Kathy's okay?
What? Of course she is. She's with Claire, right?
Just, I don't even know what she looks like. I don't know what she's into. She was so young when I left.
Calm down. Everything's all right. She's probably...
I really wanted her to be on out. I really did. She couldn't, and then I left her. I just left her that. I left her. I'm a bad father. I'm a bad father.
You're not.
I know I'm a bad father. I'm a terrible person. I just left. I left my daughter. I left my
Father
daughter.
Isaac, you're not.
Dad, why would you do that?
It's okay.
Just. Who would leave their daughter? Sorry, I'll be right.
Okay, let's press on and find them. I'm fine, Ayla. Let's go.
Alright, well, I think we're gonna leave this one here for now. Yeah, so we found out that Sarah secretly brought guns, and we kinda got rid of them. And we made it to Odum, which turns out to be their food, water, and medical supply base, but something's happened here, clearly. And I'm pretty sure Isaac is having regrets on leaving us behind. Oh, also we found that giant green orb thing, which could save the entire planet. So, yeah, until then, I'll see you in the next one, and we can continue finding out more about what they did up here. Goodbye.